Let's do Chipp and Soul first. I gotta set my buttons. I'm so excited. Oh my god, that's a big change. Okay, I'm gonna try to do DP several times in a row. That is so much lower. Excuse me? Excuse? Holy fuck, this is long. I think they made the animation longer too. Wait. First the... I wonder how much more frame advantage you get. You get a little bit. I don't think the frame advantage is big. Wait, do you get... No. I don't think you can do fast RC. Yeah, you have to do this. I'm sorry, I'm playing on frame 1. I don't know how to play Soul. Leo dash does not cancel the stance. Why, God? No. Did you see the damage? I haven't looked at far slash now. I think far slash is the biggest thing. Wait, so first let's see regular. Okay, so it's literally not noticeable at all. It's literally the same move without FD. Literally the same move. That's different though. That's big. That's big. Let me see if I can just FD1. I mean, like, look at the meter spend for this. But still, like, I'm losing a ton. Yeah, and with dash momentum, it still hits. And obviously you can do... Let's see like this. Yeah, I mean, that's still big. That's still big. You have to do like dash momentum, but like, I mean, let's be real. He's the best character. Let's be real. This move is ridiculous now. This move hits a round start. Like, it's literally further than Chipp 2S. I want to see the damage, though. I mean, this is with 25% risk. It doesn't combo into... Oh, maybe it doesn't combo from full range. I think it will, though. Oh, yeah, yeah. Super max range, it doesn't hit. That's good to know. It tells versus May, though. Right. I mean, you're still, you know, the damage is still not even close to okay. It's literally 10. It's 90% proration now instead of 10. I mean, 100. Like, this character's still by far the best character. He's still the god tier. Like, you know, let's be completely real here. That wasn't even optimal routing too, I think. Again, like, Soul will effectively... I call this super early. Oh, yeah. Soul will be effectively the best character. I mean, do more damage post-patch than pre-patch. Because the thing is that Soul combos will have better combos on average now, which will greatly outweigh the damage, actual damage nerfs. Let's look at Bandit Brigand, though. Wait, was this always an overhead? Wait, was this an overhead? Oh, okay. I guess I just... Oh, wow, that's a big difference. Wow, it's way more minus. Wait, how... Wasn't it just -2 before? Like, far/counter hits... Maybe the timing is wrong, though. Viz and Nash, thanks so much. It feels like it's more minus now, but... Yeah, that's a pretty big nerf. That's... Wow! They made it way less unsafe. It was -1, now it's -5 at least. Yeah, see, it's punish. It's -6. This is a really big nerf against the characters that like to keep him out, like Ram, Axel, Nago, etc. And like, you clearly don't get pressure as well. I think not getting pressure is good for some characters though, because like Zato won't get a big punish. But like Nago's gonna 2k 2d you 6H. So that's really big. Oh yeah. Okay, it still whiffs if you FD a little bit. Yeah, and like, even if I just hold back here, it whiffs. It probably is more consistent now, though. Yeah, I mean, it feels like it's like it drops less. This would be a good Abara button now for him too. Like, if he's probably gonna be doing like, if he conditions people to try to chase backdash, he's probably gonna do this. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna grab up, and then he's gonna do this. Yes, I did test the wild throw combo. Wild throw does do a lot of damage. Not like, I mean, it's still scaled. And I'm on frame 1, so I can't like do super proper testing, but he definitely gets some good stuff at least. Like it's still good, really good damage, right? Like that is way more than you get from throw. This is 0 risk too. Like, and that was not a good combo. Like, like imagine you can do something like that. I'm not gonna do super specific because I want to make it fast, but let's say you have 30% risk, which I don't think is unreasonable at all, right? Oops. You can do that, right? Might be a hard route. That looked really weird. Oh, yeah. 5K probably makes this easier. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, the Bannerbringer is big, but, like, there are a lot of souls that never use that move. And, like, this is not okay. Can someone clip that? That is with a little bit of risk, but that's not okay, man. 6 ace doesn't OTG anymore. I mean, I don't think that really matters because I don't think you should. I genuinely thought that the OTG route was always bad. The risk actually matters in the comment? No, it definitely does. Probably not as much, though. You see, it's a massive difference, actually. But yeah, Soul still double S tier character, pretty much undoubtedly in my opinion. I don't think the Forest nerf really changes much at all. Like it will definitely be very important, but like he's still gonna feel exactly like the same character. You're just gonna want to use FD against him too. But like the fact that you have to FD both hits here, I think is what makes it really hard. Especially because he has 2k 2D. But that said, you know, I absolutely think he got nerfed. He did get nerfed, but... And this is a pretty big change. Well, it clashed. This is pretty big. That, like, way less consistently wins. But I mean, like, it's still super active. Still gonna win a lot. But, like, this 2D would not have hit before. So definitely some very nice changes. To make him feel less degenerate. But I think actual Soul players are completely the same, basically. They're almost completely the same. Oh yeah, we should check this. I don't even want to check this, but we have to for science. Fucking hell, bro. Air characters are actually bad against them, no. I feel like Chipp probably got worse in the matchup because of this change. That's very consistent to get a hit too. If you get late active frames. You can do like the super consistent combo, by the way, is this. Oops. Like you can do that. It's bad. I think that's all the changes though. Yeah, delayed 6 age is definitely the most. I'm just doing too early there because I'm just used with the pre-patch. Let's check the chip changes. This is the actual thing we need to check. I don't think he's any more plus at all. I think the nerfs are gonna be pretty big personally. He's really close. He's almost certainly. This is almost certainly a pretty big nerf, I think. So let's check if they mash throw. Yeah, it's a huge nerf. Huge nerf. It's not actually a punish, but if I try to hit confirm this, I die. They actually just kind of lied, huh? They actually just lied. They're like, yeah, he's in a more advantageous position now. That said, I mean, there's counterplay to this. But you can't hit confirm it anymore. Yeah, if you cross up, maybe, but like... Jumping 2k... Like, it's almost impossible to space now. Like, this is how I have to space it for it not to be throwable. Like, one hit. Let me see. What happens if they FD, though? So you don't want to FD this move anymore. You don't want to FD. More advantageous on hit? I don't think so. Like, this is a huge nerf for his corner pressure. Like, I can't do 2k here anymore. I have to 5p, but 5p has no reward. And like, oh my god, dude, the Chipp matchup actually got so much worse. Oh my god, this matchup is fucking terrible. Like, it was already 65-35. Okay. Mm. 25. Okay, 4. Jag tyckte 25 kilometer. Yeah, no, this is a pretty huge nerf in this matchup. I actually just... This is pain. This is a major pain, actually. The Chipp Soul matchup was already garbage, and now it's way worse. I literally can't backdash this 5k either. I can't cancel to anything. I legit, like, this is what I have to do if I want to beat this. I have to DP. Or 5p, but it's like, the reward is insignificant. Yeah, this nerf is really big. It was already not very good versus Soul, but now it's very bad. Not very bad, but like it's a below average move, I would say, in this matchup. You can do this cross up, but like I don't think you get combo here. Yeah, you still don't get combo. It's just it's a massive nerf now. No, I don't think cross up jumping 2k is any more consistent at all. You can get 5p, I guess, but yeah, if you know they're going to be standing, you can get 5p. In my opinion, this was the clear, like, scrub nerf. Where, like, I don't think this move was actually that broken at high level, but it was broken at low level. And now people... And now it's, like, way harder to use. And yeah, exactly, like... It's exactly like I thought it was going to be. It's just a straight nerf. It's just a nerf. It's not better at all to be closer. Unless there's like way better cross-up setups or something. That's not the impression I get at all, SSF. Are you testing on crouching? Like, this is not dash momentum. Are you saying like this? Yeah, it seems maybe like... Yeah, did anyone clip the wild throw RC combo? This seems the same. I think this is legitimately exactly the same. Why would this be different? You're not getting more hits. And if you're not getting more hits, then your frame advantage is not going to be different. And jumping 2k hit anyway. I mean, the 2k reached anyway. It's going to be like extremely minimal. Oh, this is fun. Super early impressions. All right. Let's see how terrible this hitbox is. Wait, we could just do this. This move is fucking shit now. Oh my god. It just lost? This is spam timing too. Like, if you actually time this, it's gonna straight up lose every time. It's not unusable. It's not unusable. I'm memeing. I'm memeing. Let's do like this. Let's do Chipp, and then I will play Zato. But no, the Chipp nerfs are pretty big. Again, the biggest problem is that he already lost really badly to Soul, and now he loses way worse. I mean, hey man, I got the move nerfed. It seems like maybe this scenario, like this very high dive kick, is a little bit more plus and block. It could also be that like some characters will have trouble throwing this. I think Chipp himself will have trouble throwing it. But like, yeah, Zato does not seem to. Let's do 5p. Dude, Zato 5p winning. That's pretty... That tells a bad story. Zato 5p is not a move with a high hitbox. Like, this should not be trading. This should not be trading. It like in the previous version, it did not trade. Look at how it used to look. Like, no. The fact that it very consistently trades now. Yeah, I mean, you could. There's probably other options you could do. Now, you don't have to find a new main. Don't be ridiculous. It's definitely not that level of nerf. Jumping 2k, though, is a lot worse of a move. I don't like that it's a throwable after, but I do think it's fine that it has worse hitbox. Like, Sato's closest is also not an anti-air move. I mean, bad Chipp is not nerfed because he was just command grab the character anyway. Okay. Okay, running 2S buff is almost non-existent. I like barely notice it. And I checked this out yesterday. Very, it's not insignificant, but like, it's not, it definitely, he's definitely nerfed. He's not like trade-off, he's nerfed. I don't know how like low this hitbox is. Oh, wow. It just doesn't hit lows anymore. Still top 5? Maybe. I thought he was 4th before. No, I far slash seems worse in my testing. I tested this before too. Let's try Zato things though. This still does not combo. If you have dash momentum, it combos. You do not get invite. Oh no, you do. Like, this is a really big quality of life change. It lets him set up the offense a lot easier. I don't think it will help that much on defense, though. See what I mean? Like, you kind of need raw momentum to hit it if they're not point blank. Let's do like this. Like, you're probably not going to be able to hit confirm. See, like... Oh, wow, this hits round start now. It doesn't combo to invite hell in that range, though. It's faster, too, right? Yeah, this combo seems more consistent, too. This will probably combo more ranges. That's a bit... That's a, like, quality of life change. It feels like it's a bit of a difference. You can still you can still do his coolest routes. This might actually be a buff. Yeah, the unsummon thing is just a buff. Which is nice. Zato Gaming. In my opinion, Zato is still not worth it. In my very honest opinion. Not when Soul exists as he does. But I think Zato is one patch away from being worth it, maybe. Why can't I do this? Like, you play Zato because you want to play the hardest character and because he's sick as fuck. Like, you don't play Zato because he's the character you pick to win. Like, oh my god, I need to check this route because I want to see how much meter build he gets back. Yeah, it's a little bit of a different timing. It still works though, I'm sure. I hope. Yeah, no, that works. I was too early there. I was too early. That was the only changes, right? This is faster. Unsummon is faster. You can do that now, I guess. Like, I think the biggest thing with the 6P nerf, I don't know how much faster it is that it's going to be faster as an anti-air. But then also, like, on pressure, for example, like, you're going to be able to threaten with, like, doing that. So, like, mix up between, like, one jab throw and, like, one jab command grab. And actually, like, linking to a button. So it definitely helps the tick throw game. It definitely does. On summon buff noticeable, he seems to get maybe a little bit more meter back. That's all I noticed personally. Wait, what's the rod I do here? Let me see if it's very noticeable. I don't think it will be, personally. It seems like it literally like just got bug fixed, but it's a super slight nerf buff as well. Wait, is S this nerfed? Nah, it's the same. It's like almost the same. All right, let's check out Anji and Faust. Loust. The bottom tiers. For Jenny. Bellblocker, thanks so much. Oh my god, fuck, dude. I just realized how fucking terrible Chipp Pod is now. Oh my god, that matchup's unplayable now. You jumping 2k and he fucking throws you. Oh my god, that's so bad. And then you get garroted. We need the fucking hitbox viewer for this. It seems pretty significant though. It seems like it has more like it let's look at the previous animation. It's Faust to age. Yeah, so previously, see how the hitbox was like shorter than the scalpel? But I think it's pretty clear now that it's longer than the scalpel now. See? It's got pretty significant increase. From being like shorter than the animation to being longer than the animation. And maybe it reduced hurtbox too. Let me find the Faust changes. Yeah, decrease the hurtbox on startup and increase the hitbox. Oh yeah, this move was more active, right? Yeah, it definitely feels pretty active now. That's a big buff. That feels really active. It like looks weird. Holy shit, that looks weird. Oh my god. I'm like pressing it. It's like almost hard to make it whiff. Like that's how early I have to make it whiff. But see how I could already jab him? Oh my god. What the fuck is this speed? Someone scream cap this and like figure out the frame. It was 14 before. Holy shit, this is so much faster. That's like 5, 6, 7. Faust Batman. It's not an overhead. Chipp got pretty significantly buffed, nerfed. His worst matchups got worse, I think. Especially the pop matchup. Okay, you still can't combo this on normal hit. It feels like they go further. Or is it closer? Oh yeah! Can't he do like normals into it now? Or could he not do that? Oh, he gets jumping P? I don't think he gets combo though. How's Chipp? Nerfed. How bad was Soul nerfed? Not bad at all. Still the best. Yeah, wait, let's check counter hit. Or no, let's check crouch first. Yeah, he still doesn't get combo. But that's a pretty big buff. Doesn't it have better hitbox now too? Reduce the hurt box. Okay. I mean, yeah, this is gonna be a really powerful counter hit tool now. Because you can do like... Oh no, you can't jump cancel this. But you can like bait throws by doing this, for example. Like that. So that's definitely big. Oh yeah, and this does more damage now. I don't know the combo, but... Was it closest or far? What's the combo you do here? That's definitely more damage, though. That's actually way more damage. I think this might pop up further. The 5H one. Right? No, I didn't do 5HH twice in a combo. I just did 5H twice. Like, see, I'm just doing closest and then H. I'm not actually doing the follow-up again. But yeah, this move makes Faust feel so much better. Because now he's actually going to be like how he used to be. Where you can do like, you know, like actually really fast shit. And like when you have fast RC, I'm sure you're going to be able to do like, you know, stuff like that. Like, this actually becomes really scary with meter now. Jumping 2K is a lot better, at least. I don't know exactly how good it is. Okay, let's try Anji. That's so fun. That's a really fun change. This is the type of change they waited until season 3 of Dragon Ball to do. Deadass. Like, they waited until season 3, season 4 of Dragon Ball to do this. I really like that they added this early. That's fucking annoying. That's probably gonna open up some new combo routes too, huh? 4S is way faster. Someone said it. I think Fireplace, you said it has 7 frames less active frames. I mean, seven less recovery frames. Sorry. Oh my god! Do you see how big that hitbox is now? See how much in front it hits? Let me show you how this hitbox looked before. I'm really sad they didn't buff okay, wait. Jenny wants me to look at them. Oh, that's pretty crazy. I mean, it's not a cross up, I guess, but that's really how much bigger the hitbox is now. Jesus. Anji better than Gio? Calm your tits. Anji's still probably on the lower half at the very least. But it's a really big buff for first patch. I think the low tier buffs were way bigger than I thought they'd be. I thought I did not think the Faust and Anji buffs would actually amount to much. Let's try Axel. Let's try Ino. I wish Chipp's buff did more. Like, was a little better. But maybe we'll find more shit. Oh my god, what a backdash. Yo, this character feels so much better to play now. Holy shit. She's zooming. Wow. It gives them like float state now. It did not do that before, right? Yeah, it did not do that before. That makes it a lot easier to confirm, yeah. I might... Ino secondary? Well, I have to see how she does against the character. Since Chipp is so bad against fucking Soul and Pot now. Another Nissan. Ino's not a Nissan. If anything, she's a Bayo. Look at how much like the increased dash speed helps her get cross up like this. She a mama? Jesus Christ, chat. Oh yeah, this leaves you closer too. So this is not gonna whiff anymore. That would definitely whiff before. Didn't 5S always have a huge hitbox, or is it bigger now too? And yeah, this is probably Meteor now too. So let's say you do like... you get better mix now, or more ranges, and you're more likely to be able to cross up. Like, you're probably going to be able to do this as like unseeable. That was actually a true block string, but yeah, you can make it like not true block string very easily. But I think the movement change is by far the biggest one. It's huge. The movement change is so big. Like, just her effective range. Like, it's so massive. Right? Like... being able to, like, move like this... She, like, feels almost like a different archetype just because she's so much faster, which is a massive buff. Because Ino always had godlike normals, so having better movement when you have better normals is, like, a massive thing. Oh yeah, this move is better now, I think. Are both of them the same in the air and the ground? It's easier to cause wall break. Dude, that's kind of crazy though. You can do like this confirm now. And maybe you can't do it. H-stroke there. I mean, you can do that, yeah. I don't know how to fucking link it to the super though. I don't know how it routes. Oh, it's S, right? I'm dumb. Why am I so bad at this? Okay, so that range isn't better. It's just not a big difference though. Like it's not gonna wall break from very far. But the movement change, like the movement change is perfect. I really think the buffs so far that I've looked at, every single one has been really fucking good. Like the soul nerfs could be harder, and I think the Chipp nerfs are honestly the only ones I really disagree with so far. Just because like I don't feel like they feel fun at all. But maybe I will find things that will make them fun. What's snail? This move? Yeah, getting this is pretty big. Not always gonna be useful, but like it. Axel beats the characters he beat before harder. Bro, am I gonna have to pick fucking Axel against Pot? Because he's gonna like it's gonna be really hard for Pot now. Mostly Faust spin move. Wait, what's the one vision command? Oh, there we go. How fast is this though? The super's a lot better. Yeah, I mean, it seems that way. Can you do P here? The second part of one vision is cancelable. What do you mean by that? Can we will look at every character and then Jacko. I'm just struggling with inputs here. It's the same input again, right? To freeze time. Yeah, that does not combo. Yeah, subscribe to the second channel chat room if you want to catch us on YouTube. All right, well, let's move on. Maybe I'll have to play Axel. I mean, I was the best fairy when I played World in Europe, in Sweden. We never got to know if I was better than that because no one else could play each other in Grandma because the netcode sucked. Bro, this buff is so huge. You can do that for like a setup. Or you can do you can do that if you have momentum as well. But like, yeah, I don't think it's super viable. But you depends on how you frame trap it. But generally, you won't do this. This is like the more important test. Like, just having this is huge. And it's not a hard confirm either. See? You get hard knock from this? Okay, let's check the RAM buffs. That's pretty big. I think RAM got buffed. Just from this, I think she got buffed. Because she gets good setups from this too. I know the hitbox is worse, but... like, it still beats jabs at the very least. I think he's just going to lose to 6 piece now. Bro! Oh my god. Look at dash momentum Daru. Dude, what? It's like anything but max range, this combos. There was still unsafe. It's a fucking hit confirm, you gremlin. Yeah, this increases our combo routes by quite a bit. Like, it's gonna be a lot scarier to run into 4S like this. Because good ramps are just gonna confirm like this. I mean, this worked before. I mean, especially when you add RC, like, having this frame trap is so huge. No, 2K 2D Daru does work on lights. This worked before. You get like that. I mean, yeah, that buff is pretty big. Because you get like... You're gonna get like that, for example. Yeah, it's definitely a very good buff. Interesting, interesting. Daru is +6 on hit. Bro, there's so many crazy changes. Look at May's 5H is so crazy for May now. Look at this. He gets 5H, 5H lengths. Let's actually... I want to try against Chipp. I'm sorry, against that. If anyone finds anything from Chipp, any Chipp clips, let me know. And then we're going to try Jacko soon. I'm sad about the running 2S thing, though. It basically looks like it doesn't exist. Okay, yeah, this definitely does not... Feels like it loses more to 2K now. Faust mains are significant. Yeah, like this move actually seems to have a hurt box now. It's still very, very good though. If you could check maybe if this, what frame this hits now. Turquoise as well. I don't know if you checked the Faust thing. 6K? What do you... Like, this looks like a different move now. It used to be so laggy. It used to be like this move. Like, you can link from this now. I think that there's possibility dive kick can be used in more situations now, but I'm not sure. I'm going to boot up the PS4 at some point and feel the both input lag changes later, but first I'm going to launch an offline mode so I can like placebo test things. That might be a while though. It feels much better. I hope someone does input lag testing soon. It should be pretty easy to check. Oh yeah, Nagoriyuki. I don't think it's pretty crazy, right? Oh, Well, whatever at this point. Do your Faust jumping 2k if you can find that. It's just fun when every character has something new. Except for Chipp. PS5's lane is down by 1 frame. On hit, it's a free big special. Oh, it is? Are you serious? Maybe I can go back and look. Yeah, the startup. What the fuck? This did this much. No, wait, it did less risk than a jab before. It did half of a jab. Fuck it, dude. Gaslight. Gatekeep. Garuda. That's so dumb. It guard breaks too, yes. Don't forget that. You have no throw invisibility after this, so if they're holding up back, like this, like the bot is doing, and you time closest correctly, and you don't suck like I do right now, like you get a hit, right? And if they don't jump, then you get Potbuster. This feels faster for sure. Let's do after block. His 5k is 9 frames, I believe. It was minus 12 before. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's at least 3 frame buff. This has to be punished. Thank God. But obviously, trying to jab this is very risky. What's flick? Yeah, even jabs lose to the trade with this. That is very problematic. That is very problematic. Fuck Potemkin. Fuck this character. You know how fucking hard it's gonna be to see the difference between this and like another one and what's the command? Yeah, that. It's gonna be so much harder. Why did they buff Leo and nerf Chipp that much? Fuck you. Oh yeah, I want to check 6P. Oops. Is there any character we haven't checked yet? Oh, Kai. Oh, Millia. I forgot Millia. If this is a small patch, you gotta realize, like, this is a pretty big change. Wait, how big is the damage nerf on this? I forgot to check. What about alligators? that's so hilarious that you have, like, I mean, you have to be pretty stupid to post that, but like to spell that badly, alligatons. It's definitely a pretty significant change, yeah. But it will probably normalize overall. Oh yeah. Oh my god, thank you. This used to lose if it wasn't spaced like this before. Thank fucking god. This probably happens to Chipp now too, though. Oh yeah. This is what I wanted from Chips, bro. This is a sliding ass button. Oh yeah, Tarkos, can you check this move too? Like how fast until how much recovery? This is really fast now. It's 6 frames faster. Okay, you don't need to check that then. It's Stun Dipper does not still always combo though. Oh my god, the Oki. You still have to like learn to space the move. Oh my god, you get meaty 5k. Holy shit. If you don't know, meaty 5k from Kai is literally safe to most DPs. Oh my god, that's a nice buff too. And yeah, you get like this to get in now. It's time, chat room. Wait, what is this fucking set to? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I don't have. It combos. Say it ain't so. Yo. This did not combo. Wait, what's the meter gain on this? Oh, I'm already gaining meter. Look at the meter gain. 6p combos into it. I'm at the very least pocketing Kai now, for like fun. Wait, is Dragon Install itself buffed? Isn't this Fireball way faster? Maybe I'm capping. There might be hidden buffs too. I mean, bro, like, Dragon Slaw is such a cool move. And you can do like this. Oops. He gets hard knockdown of... Yeah, he gets hard knockdown from the install. Yeah, let's set to block, for example, right? Guard it only first hit. Like, look at the fucking meter gain now. That's pretty big. Dash Stun Dipper always went far though. Is this further though? Some people said that. This was already like his best special. But like I think that's the biggest thing though. You get such good Oki now. Like, that's so massive that you get... Oh my god, look at how far you can hit this now. You, like, can't make it whiff. Yeah, and it combos into Stun Dipper. I don't think this Stun Dipper combo is that meaningful, though, because you have this anyway, which is usually better. It was 12 frames. I should have started closer. It's hard to check. Let me do one faster and I can do both. I should probably check instant IB against Soul too. Not that instant IB is very useful against Forest specifically. I don't think Forest is very far now. You have to spend a lot. You have to FD two in a row usually. It's mad far. Let me see. Is jumping 2k trash now? It's not trash, but it's, in my opinion, it was always overrated, and it got significantly nerfed. It is way worse on block now. Block type. I don't know. To me, I feel like you have to use one extra frame of like dash momentum. I'm literally like plinking it now. Like the only thing is that it's harder to hit the far heavy. So you're as a soul player, you're gonna have to like learn when that does. I will say that like since you're pushed further. Let's say the Chipp is trying to challenge here, which is worse frame data. I think you're -4. So like, if I'm trying to make it not true block string instead, right? That could be a problem. Then I have to be actually a little bit closer. See, if I just want to make it hit block, that's not too hard. But like, you have to be a little bit closer to do it. I mean, still, like, far S drains a massive amount of meter if you like keep FDing it. I personally don't think this change is that huge though, mainly because he already has a close S that's +3, and because of 2k buff. But like, it is a nerf. It is a nerf. Don't get me wrong. It's a nerf. I don't think it really changes that much though. In terms of like, you know, it's gonna change at the level where people were literally just looping far as. So I think it changes against characters like maybe not even Millia, but like characters like Zato. I think will do way better because they can like FD him and jump out. I mean, I'm not saying it doesn't change his pressure. I'm saying that he already has absurd risk reward. And I personally think he's still clearly the best character in the game. Yeah, no. It will. You will definitely have to earn. Like, you will actually see soul players do like this sometimes now to like catch a jump aways or like that. But yeah, I mean, I've always said that the problem with Soul is that like he just has so many godlike options that like it's not like he can't use like, you know, meaty 2k stuff like this either, right? No, he doesn't crank less risk. He doesn't crank less risk. I mean, if you're saying that like you will FD it more so he will have less risk or he can get less close slashes, sure, but like I think that's true to a degree. Like he will effectively get a little bit less, but the opponent will also spend more meter on RC, so he will quote unquote take less damage. And this is like, he will do less damage. This is what I always said. However, effectively in a match, I still think soul damage is going to go up, not down. Because I think soul players are going to drop way less combos and get way more optimal in their actual confirms. So I think like if you're used to playing soul pre-patch, I think he will do more damage in a month than he did a month ago. But, you know, he also has this now too, which is really absurd damage if you have risk. So, like, I mean, he's worse. Don't get me wrong. He's worse. I think there's no way he's not the best character, though. I don't think it's even a debate. Like, compare... Okay, maybe Jacko can be better. I don't think any other character has a shot. The Leo nerfs are not even close to enough. Because, like, Leo nerfs are crazy, but I think they're more fun and dumb than they are actually, like... You were already not blocking when Leo went into stance. Oh, yeah, buffs. I think Nago or Leo might be best. No. I legitimately don't even think it's close. I do not think it's close. The Leo buffs, the Leo buff rather, I don't think will actually matter that much personally. I think the biggest nerf I think to Soul is the 6S nerf personally. Yeah, I want to check this. Yeah, I mean, like, exactly. Like, the thing with Leo's, the matchup Leo struggled in are not going to be any better at all. He got nerfed in every position on the screen. Yes, but he was also the best character in every position on the screen. And I don't think his damage was barely, if not really touched much at all. And he already had TODs. Jesus, look at the blood regen. Okay, so that's how much it goes down. And then let's not do the last one. Oops. Dude, what the fuck? It gives you an entire bar. That is a really big buff. That's pretty crazy. More, that's another, that's like 2 extra Beyblade. I mean, 1 extra Beyblade around it, probably. Okay. This buff is way bigger than the Leo buff, in my opinion. I think it's a way bigger buff than the Leo buff. My honest opinion is that the Leo buff is probably not something that really matters. Unless there's like new combos or something. Like I don't think the block string matters for it at all. Right, I was gonna check, this was the thing I was gonna check before. Yeah, it gives more blood back too. I mean, I might play Nago since he's good against Soul and Pot. Oh yeah, wow, that's a big nerf to 4S. It did not lose first frame like this. Chipp's neutral is definitely way worse now. 2S is not really buffed, honestly. Like, I personally can barely even notice the difference. And I specifically sat and tested this for a couple of minutes yesterday. And this nerf is huge. Like, the jumping 2k nerf is massive. In my opinion, jumping 2k nerf is bigger than anything Soul got. Okay, maybe the 6S nerf. That's so cap? I don't think so at all. Because this move now loses to every button. And it loses to... Let me change the order, actually. It loses to every button, and it loses to... It's way worse on block. You get 2S now? What? Are you talking about Chipp? Wait, does far S counter hit still do the same damage? Yeah, I mean, I think that a lot of the 6P buffs also helped. I mean, also made neutral a lot easier against Chipp. Jesus. I play this matchup in tournament, by the way. I have never seen this win clean. I have never seen this win clean. It just wins every time now. Yeah, I mean, Millia got a combo from the trade too. But this is like super easy now. So like before, you had to hit with the last hit. Like you had to hit with that one. Now you can hit with the first hit. And I already thought that jumping 2k was pretty bad against Millia. because like the closest reward is so insane. Right? Like you already did not want to do it much. Yeah, it's Millia's by far highest damage starter. But I mean, I think it's fine that it's beatable. That like you can beat it. Again, the issue for me is that like they didn't give him anything in terms of like you can't combo any other move from it. And this is so huge. See, like even if you block it, you can just throw. If he's trying to hit confirm it. Or he's just trying to block string. It is still +1, but because you're so close, it's bad. You can still hit confirm at 5p. Okay, so since you guys are the Chipp mains, let me tell you why 5p is not a good hit confirm. First off, this does shit all damage, and you're minus after Rekka. It's like, oh yeah, I can't throw anymore. But it's 2 block string, so the throw doesn't come out. So it's not a throw bait, right? And I'm sure like sometimes it will still be wonky and you'll still be thrown. But what's the problem? You can crouch under this. Not every character can actually do this. So it's going to be very important to know. But yeah, you're now entering this like pretty risky mind game of like, can my character crouch under this? What's the spacing? And even if you get hit by 5p, it's not a big deal. It's not. Jumping 2k to k alpha is still good, but it was always extremely risky. It's just that people were very, very bad against it. Millia actually does not have a good answer to it, I think. Like, she actually can't hit it like this. This is one of the reasons why this matchup is still probably Chipp favored. Oh, you can do delay. Yeah, maybe not. People just didn't know how to fight it. That's why I used it. Because I knew they didn't know how to fight Chipp. $11? Okay. That's not as big as I thought, but maybe the hurtbox changed. It's not like severe disadvantage, I wouldn't say. But Chipp is a lot less plus on his... He's a lot more risky in his pressure. And that was already his biggest problem. It's a huge nerf against Soul, though. It is a huge nerf against Soul. You can't do anything to beat 5k anymore. Like, jumping 2k is just straight up shit against Soul now. Like, you do not want him to block that. DP beats it more often. Jab beats it more often. Like, yeah, don't use jumping 2k against Soul at all. Thankfully, the ground game is a little easier, I guess, but yeah. The Chipp nerfs were bad. I mean, like, not bad, but like, they were significant. Wait, does command grab also lose? Oh my god, you could not throw this before. Well, thankfully everyone's gonna spam throw here, so I'm gonna do this and then get wall combo. I personally did not think the jumping 2k nerf was very needed, because I think they should have nerfed other things like the Rekka. I legitimately think like they could have made. I think okay. I think the hurtbox change was enough. I think the hurtbox change was enough. I do not think that making it way worse on block was enough, especially because they legitimately said it was more advantageous on block. They just like missed, I guess, because they literally achieved the opposite of what they were intending to. I also don't like that this makes FD bad against it, which I don't know. I feel like FD should make you better on block, not worse. I thought it was cool that like it was one of those moves where like, yeah, you should really FD this. But the thing is that maybe this is better at crossing up now. It looks a little bit better, but this is obviously against crouchers and like... Yeah, like this doesn't act like I'm holding back here, but I still don't get hit. And again, like, closest still wins. So I actually don't think jumping 2k cross up is much better at all. And I don't know. Personally, I wish this was bigger. It doesn't feel significant at all, but maybe I'll change my mind. That's weird, turquoise. Oh yeah, thank you, Hannah. Does this cross up not work at all? That's sad. That's... Someone said this only has 3 less active frames too. Yeah, it doesn't feel very different. I think this is really lame because Estes cross-up was the hardest thing she had. Like, by a... It was her only really hard confirm, I would say. For a really hard tech. She's definitely way easier to play now. This buff is nice though. Like this will basically always combo, but I don't think this is a very big buff. Apparently rams 2H whiffs as the opponent's crouching. That's kind of cap though. You can just delay it by like a frame. I think Estes was also kind of reactable. How much faster is this move now? Wait, let's try it. Jesus, that feels a lot faster. It's only from 5H though. That's true. True block string. It nerfs from 6H too. Can't you already backdash this though? I guess you can punish it like that. Yeah, I mean, you can frame trap it out of S, but you would never do that. You would just do that. It is nice that you can do this string, though. That's the biggest buff. She has a safe out. Some characters will still be able to beat this, though. Nago 6P just did not get better. Interesting. I personally think the Nago change, the S one, is really big, but I think it's a really fun change. Bro, what is this change? There's no... Alright, I have to try this. This looks ridiculous. And then we'll try, you know... Because I think we tried every other character, right? What the fuck? I mean, it builds... It's like almost pointless to do. Maybe... I don't know if that's a new change at all. Yeah, unfortunately, I think Millia essentially is to say, like, she only really got quality of life, in my opinion. Was there any change I forgot about Millia? No. Yeah, Millia might be might actually be worse. Like, she's not gonna be worse now, but she might have gotten worse overall. In terms of like if people maximize as this setup. I don't think it's a she's probably more neutral though. I think she's probably more neutral. I mean, she's minus on Lust Changer anyway, so I don't think it's a big deal. Yeah, unsummon combo still works. Oh yeah, this move. Oh, you get knocked down. Yeah, even though Chipp got pretty significantly nerfed, like Chipp got nerfed to his 2 best buttons in neutral, and his best or like one of his best pressure options, but I still think he's better.